What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Let's Get Connected podcast, connected by Kicks, connected by Ink.
All right, we gotta say that in English now, so it's Let's Get Connected podcast. I love you, Mike.
Can we curse?
You can say whatever you want.
Fuck you, Superman.
I love it. I love the energy. Let's get connected.
My name is Mike Mizzle, real Mike Mizzle, Instagram. We got Nuevo in the building.
How you doing? I love it, baby. Thank you for having me.
And yours truly, Superman Tattoos.
Let's get it. And this podcast is going to be covering several topics. We're going to be talking about fashion, relationship, everyday life, food. This is an overall podcast for an audience. You guys are going to have fun. We have 3 great personalities. We really don't like each other on the low, and we're doing the podcast to express how we feel about each other. Yes or no?
Absolutely not. I like you, Mike. You're the best, Mike.
No, but yo, how you feel?
Listen, I'm
neutral.
Yeah, I plead the fifth on that one.
It's negative because the
Let's see how this goes. Like, for example, if you become the podcast favorite, I'll be on your side. If you become the podcast favorite, I'll be on your side. It depends.
That's fucked up. Wait. How you not on my side? I'm the one that funds this.
Okay.
Because I'm the funder.
He's the investor.
He's the funder.
Yeah. Yo, not all money's good money.
Oh, mama melo.
Yo, by the way, that's a small introduction. You're gonna hear about. Let's play a game throughout this whole podcast.
Let's do it.
Every time Superman says he paid for something and how much he paid for it, you take a shot with us. And you leave a comment below. Like how many times did Superman say he paid for something, and how many times did Superman say the price of something he bought? You're gonna hear that shit a lot.
I'm gonna hear that all day. That's an all day thing.
So remember, this is the introduction episode. So I'm letting you know what to expect.
Oh man.
Absolutely.
So right off the bat, I'm the piece of shit. All right, cool.
You
I'm
fucking
with
asshole.
That. I'm
And
cool
then
with
also, how many times does Mike call Superman stupid? That's another game we're gonna play. How many times does Mike Mizzle, a.k.a. Fitness Lifestyle, a.k.a. your girl's worst nightmare and favorite dream? Oh, my God. So nasty.
Oh, my God. He hasn't seen the light-skinned face on the mountain.
Oh, shit.
Man. And we have merchandise coming. We got a lot of things happening. We're going to be, like, hosting a lot of events. So don't miss out. It's not just a shop. It's a vibe is usually my slogan. This literally takes it to the next level. So Let's Get Connected is more about everything that's happening, current events. We're going to try to put out shows every Sunday. So follow us on Instagram. Put your notifications on. It's going to be a vibe. It's a vibe.
And for the people watching, Mike, I want to let them know. This is also going to go on YouTube, like video format. And for our video watchers, our video people, we're going to have just bad bitches. Can I say that? Can I say bad bitches?
Absolutely.
We're going to have bad bitches.
Intelligent women.
We're not birds.
It's not sexist.
Sexy birds.
No, let's not do that.
I'm joking.
Oh no.
Right. Beautiful ladies, beautiful women.
Yeah, we're going to have some nice eye candy. And then also, I want to have some sexy men on the podcast.
Wow.
I want to have sexy men for the women. I want to bring like a male stripper here.
Oh man, he had to go there.
Not for me.
Ooh.
Depends on who he likes.
Okay.
He might like your light skinned eyes.
Oh,
Mike has these like permanent light skinned eyes.
Or when he take his hair out and he does the
like Mike looks like he's always gonna tell you something.
Man. What you want me to do? I'm a very beautiful man.
Yo, I have to say today you're fit. Fire. The first time I could be like, yo, Mike looks like a thing today.
Yo, can we do that? Can we rate each other's outfits on like in the beginning of every episode?
I'm always gonna be the top one though.
Here we go.
Let's take a shot.
I didn't say anything about money or nothing.
How much is your outfit, Mike? How much are your sneakers?
Sneakers maybe 200. This and this. 100, so like 300 altogether.
And what about the silk on your head?
Like $5.
Oh,
silky.
That's the most valuable, sexiest piece you have.
He got that straight from Saudi Arabia.
That shit was hand knitted in Matumbo land. In Africa.
Push up the boats.
Yeah, what about you, Superman? How much are your sneakers you have on now?
My sneakers are probably like 900. I'm not even gonna say.
I could buy 12 pairs of the ones I have on with the amount of money Superman spent on his.
Take a shot, because he just told us how much his Snickers.
He asked me the question. How am I gonna take a shot when that question was asked?
Then you'd be like, hey, you know, it was cheap. Don't worry about it.
No, that wasn't part of it. You can't.
Yeah,
You cannot judge me for that. That was part of the situation. It was a question. I can't ask a question to a question. I have to answer the question. So he asked me the question, so I had to tell him how much it was.
So Superman, let me ask you a question.
Oh fuck.
You're going on a date with a woman, right?
Why we went straight into the date?
No, let me finish.
Oh.
You're talking about sneakers, correct?
You're talking about sneakers, yeah.
You go on a date with a woman, and she has on a cheap Snickers. Would that affect the outcome of the date because she has on some $50 Puma? Would you look at her fit and be like, you know what, baby, you're not the woman for me because you.
I won't say that, but it'll be a mental thought.
You got your sneakers on
I'll be
sale.
like, oh
you got your sneakers
man,
on sale.
I know you didn't just come out of here right from the gym. Like, take your track sneakers off. Like, nah. I'm gonna have the rest of the dinner, and then if it's like a suitable situation, then that'll go to the next step. But
You're using college words, suitable.
If not, I'm just gonna be like, alright, that's a dub.
Because you don't like her Snickers.
He's a piece of shit. What do you expect?
No. It's not even
We
a piece
know
of shit.
Superman.
It's
We know
if
Superman.
a woman likes you, then she already seen something about you and she wants to impress you.
Right.
So if she comes to you not impressive, then she don't like you. She's just doing it for the free meal.
Okay, so Superman, what do you think the hottest Snickers is out there? Like the number one, you'd be like, this is the hottest Snickers out there right now.
Hottest sneakers out right now are probably like the Travis Scott Fragment ones. Either the highs or the lows. Those are the hottest ones right now.
What makes them hot? Is it because
There's just hype behind it. They're a good looking sneaker though. They're a good looking sneaker. It's a good looking
I think we should leave it there. We're giving them too much of like actual,
Presence.
like deep thought, right? This is the introduction. So let's keep talking about how much of a piece of shit Superman is.
So
Yeah,
Superman,
yeah.
let me ask you a question,
Oh
sir.
man.
How much is your hat worth?
Yeah.
Probably like 1,300.
Oh my God.
On the head.
You know, in the Bronx,
I'm born in the
How many?
Bronx.
Mike,
somebody's rent, bro.
Mike, in Africa, how many villages can you feed with that hat?
You can buy a whole land with that hat.
How many
Yo,
water
they're
wells?
rich African places.
How many
Stop
water
playing.
wells can you build in Africa?
With that hat, bro, you can fit a whole village with a hat like that.
How much light can Akon put in Africa with that hat?
That's so boy. Y'all ODing. They riding that. They're
Is that necessary, Mike?
extending
You
the
can fit a
situation.
whole country in Africa with that hat.
Mike.
That's $100.
Oh, man.
$1,300 hat. Is that necessary?
Of course, I can get me a hook. It costs more than a car.
Mike, the mic doesn't
buy a
mure.
whole
You
thing.
don't have to grab the mic.
I could pay a rent.
You don't have to grab the mic.
Oh.
I could pay I could pay rent with that.
With
the hat. Just yo,
Shit.
Superman, let me your hair real quick. I'm behind on rent.
I just like touching Mike's paws.
Hey
Oh.
I said pause.
Hey,
That doesn't help.
that
I
does
said-
not help.
It doesn't matter. Sometimes you pause doesn't help nothing.
Yeah.
No.
It's like no offense, your breath stinks.
Exactly. No, video, let me ask you a question, the video. So, like, it's an introduction video, so we can ask about how we got into things that we do now.
Yeah.
How did you get into? Because to me, you're the funniest, like, because I've met a lot of influencers.
Stop.
Ooh,
No,
he's
stop,
on it right
Mike.
now. And Seema.
Respectfully, I don't find a lot of them funny.
Respectfully. Hashtag respectfully.
Now, one thing about
Justin
me on this
LaBoy.
show, I'm a
Respectfully.
very honest person. That's one.
Yo,
that's
he
my
is.
direct
He's
person.
super
He's a
honest.
piece of
Even
shit too.
if it's against my beliefs,
I agree.
I'll be honest. I'm very honest.
I agree. I
right?
agree. I know. I've had the chance to be and interact with you and hang out with you and sleep with you and
Excuse me. That's not. We slept in the same room.
you slept in the same
You
room.
didn't sleep with me.
I've had the honor to kind of co-live with you for a couple of
Slept in
days,
the same
so
room.
I can agree with your sentiment that you're an honest.
I'm a
yes,
very honest
you do
person.
not stay quiet. You say what's
I
on your
don't
mind.
sugarcoat nothing.
Off the top, you don't
Stick my mind.
recalculate. You don't think about it. You just if it's the thought is there, you
I'll
just
speak on it.
you say it right
Even
there.
if it's against my beliefs, right?
Even if it's against your beliefs, even if you have to come back later and you know the thing I said before about you having titties, I didn't mean that. That was just.
But it's the truth.
But it's the truth. It's
apologize
the truth.
if I hurt
Yeah,
your feelings.
yeah.
Right?
Like earlier, he said, "Yo, just give him the whole couch." Like
Absolutely.
you
because
think
you're
I
a big
did?
guy.
The whole couch.
You're
He said,
what-
"Yo, leave the whole couch."
You're what, like 6'5", 6'6"?
6'5".
And you weigh 400, 500?
Wow.
Eh? No, I'm just asking. I don't know.
A baby rhino? You think I weigh a baby rhino?
Yeah, you can carry like 7 African kids.
Wow, he wildin'.
Wow.
Eh? No.
Eh? So continue
Okay.
with what you were saying. How good of a
influencers are funny. I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass, but I'm a very honest guy. I think you're genuinely funny.
yeah. Oh man, thank
Everybody
you.
wants to be a comedian.
Thank
Yo,
you,
you gotta
thank you.
press that.
Can you hit the button? Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
All
thank
right,
you.
let me stop kissing your ass and just.
No, that's not kissing ass. Please keep
That's a
going.
lot of ass to hit.
Please keep going. Please.
Now, how did you?
I think you're funny too, and I think like he's funny by accident.
Yes.
Like he doesn't try. Like he could be serious. Like
And
he
it's
could be having
funny
the
as fuck.
and it's funny. Like you have dry humor. You have sarcastic humor. You
Genuine
have
humor.
Genuine humor. Yes.
Like I said, like you're funny, but I'm not. I'm being sarcastic.
But you
It's
that's
not genuine,
funny.
like I'm full of
That's
shit.
fun. Yeah. Everybody, I mean,
Because it could be anybody sitting there with graffiti. I'm like, you the funniest.
you're the
guy.
funniest. Yeah.
Right. No. I'm joking. No. Look, honestly, God, truth, I think you're genuinely funny.
Thank you.
And
Thank
a
you,
lot of
Mike.
influencers are not funny. 'Cause
Thank you.
everybody wants to be a comedian these days, right?
Thank you.
How did you get into doing Instagram comedy? Like, what made you start? Was it like something motivated you or what?
It was by accident. I was doing stand-up comedy first.
Okay.
And then, so when I did my first video, I did it because I wanted to show my cousins, I wanted to remind them of the way we grew up in our household. So back, like, when I did my first video, I had like maybe 300 followers, and they were all family. You know, Dominicans have,
Family members, right?
yeah,
Same thing with Africans.
300 cousins. So they were all cousins, they were all brothers and sisters, they were all aunts and uncles. So I said, instead of me sending this video to each one of them individually, let me just put it on Instagram. They all follow me. They're gonna see it.
Right.
What happened was when I put that video up, like I didn't know what viral was. I wasn't like very social media intelligent. So when I put that video up, I started getting all these random people commenting and following me. And the next day, it grew up to 1,000 because that video didn't go viral.
Right.
It just had like a good acceptance, you know. Like they started sharing it. That's when I knew about sharing and forwarding videos and all that shit. So that's how I got into it accidentally. So then there was a lot of people that found me through that video and they're like, "Yo, you should keep this going." And I liked the smiley, like I liked the what people were saying. Like I liked it. So then I just kept doing videos, but that was the first time I did a video, but the person I am now on social media, I didn't become that person 2 years after I did my first video. Because when I started doing videos, I was just doing regular sketches, like regular skits. I would be in other people's videos. Like you would have a skit group, and I would come and be an extra in your skit. Like or it'll be like back in the day it was like white people be like
These are
videos.
dropping gems. He's dropping gems.
Yeah,
so.
it was Dominican people be like video. It was African people be like those are the type of videos that were going on back in the day, and those were the type of videos I was doing. I didn't have like a direction. I was just doing any type of video.
Superman doesn't have a
Yeah,
direction.
Superman, he
know
wants
what?
to put you in a helicopter,
Right.
drop into McDonald's,
Right.
pull out a Happy Meal toy, transform it
With a
into a
costume with your ass showing.
yeah, well, you ask, he wants to tattoo your ass in the middle of the street.
Absolutely,
We are
yeah.
stuck in traffic. He wants you to jump out of the car.
I'm
and do a
sitting right here.
Oh shit.
Yo, hey,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So to
Fuck you
finish my
guys.
thought, I'm like, yo, I really like doing this, but if I'm gonna take it serious, I need to find my own lane,
Right.
and I need to find myself as an individual on social media.
Got you.
So then I had I had a conversation with myself, like, yo, who am I?
An epiphany. You had an
Like,
epiphany.
yeah, I had an epiphany. I'm like, yo, who am I? And then also I'm lazy. So if you notice, my videos don't have cuts. My videos don't have ankles. My videos are one shot straight to the
I feel like
point.
those are the best
Boom.
videos, though. I feel like cuts is you get to redo it again, right?
But I didn't. In the beginning, I would do. It would take for a 1 minute video. It would take me 4 or 5 hours to edit a video. I'm like, yo, I'm too lazy for this. Like, this is not. If people want to see a movie, they'll go to Netflix.
Ooh,
Like,
we're gonna be on Netflix
people
to
are
watch.
not. People are not on social media like trying to watch all this extra produced shit. So then I'm like, yo, who am I? Like, what can I do that'll connect with people? And that's when I'm like, yo, I'm Dominican at heart. So how can I bring that to light?
Your comedy
And
is very relatable.
yeah, and then I have an accent, but I didn't learn to speak English till I was 13 years old.
Okay.
So you're gonna notice that here. Like I'm talking English now, but I'll forget it once in a while, and I'll come in like,
comes out.
oh my God, yeah, because Superman's stupid and you stupid, everybody's stupid. Like that's gonna come out. So then I did my first Poppy video. That shit blew up.
Went viral.
Like on a Monday, I posted it.
Right.
On a Tuesday, the next day, I did another Poppy video. That shit, fuck, millions of views. That whole I lasted 2 weeks going viral back to back to back to back to back to back, and then after that I was going viral every week. Like every other video for me was hit, and it's still going. I'm not as consistent now because is a double-edged sword in social media, right? So you start doing skits. You get known, you get recognized, and then because of those skits, you get other opportunities that take you away from doing skits.
Right. Absolutely.
So now I'm doing other projects. I'm involved because I had that telescope on me.
Well, right?
So I'm getting into music. I'm doing plays now on Broadway. September 11th, I'm gonna be on Broadway doing a play.
Yeah. We get tickets. I get backstage passes.
Yeah, of course, you guys get backstage. Like, I've been on TV shows. I did a movie now that's award-winning.
Oh, nice.
So all that shit. So now the fans are like, "Yo, you forgot about us. Like, what's going on?" So I understand them. Like, so now I try to give them a video once in a while. Like the other day, we were outside chilling, and we did a skit about the crate. We didn't do the crate challenge. We did a skit. Like. And that shit.
Why that skit left me with marks? That wasn't a skit. That was
he broke his. Like, I dragged him through crates and he got hurt. Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't see it. No. I think because.
So that's how I started. That was a 30-minute explanation to your question.
Yeah, you spoke for like an hour.
So now, from explaining Nueva York, now we're gonna explain Mike. Mike, how did you
that's
start
it,
this?
right? That's all the time we have for this episode.
Yes, you spoke the whole time. The show's over.
No. We have to explain everyone. Everyone has to have the explanation.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Nobody spoke.
Thank you guys. No, just playing. Mike, we want to know about
Mike,
you.
how did you start this?
I know you, but the people want to know you. And I want the people to get to know you because you're an awesome person. And you see, I forgot English.
Just go. He genuinely wants to know about you.
Yeah.
What did you want to know?
How did you start this? How did you start this? How did you become Mike Mizzle?
Who are you?
Why did you add Mizzle in the end of Mike?
How did they America accept? Like, how did you come so fast?
Pause. That was a pause. That was a huge pause.
Pause. Thank you.
I love this.
So me,
can the audience hear the sound effects?
No.
That's why it's not funny. It's not funny.
So you guys can hear it, no?
You guys can't hear this?
No, they can't. You can hear it?
Oh, you heard it?
Oh,
you heard it?
We have a live audience.
We have about 40 people watching us, guys, man. You guys are awesome.
You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing.
40 people. Hey, he just said I'm an honest person. I just lied. 40 people on the show.
We have
So me, people don't know this about me, right?
What's your title? Like, what do you do? So people understand.
So me, I am a social media manager and a content creator.
Okay.
I manage social media and I help people direct and create content. That's what I do. I've been doing content since MySpace days.
Holy shit.
From Google, MySpace.
Since
MySpace?
I have videos of me.
Like Black Planet back there? Like all the way back there?
Like back when you used to be able to put like a soundtrack on your page.
Black Planet, you couldn't.
Who?
Yeah, you went way back because you couldn't post videos on Black Planet, right?
I don't know what is Black Planet. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
No, right?
No. The first one was Tumblr. Tumblr was the first one to do videos.
I didn't get on until Black Planet. No, MySpace, and then I got on Black Planet.
Is that like Black People Meet?
Kind of. It was like Mi Gente. Remember Mi Gente?
No, that's racist.
You don't. Mi Gente was a website.
Wow.
You don't remember AIM? Man. You know when you get AIM? You know AIM?
Asshole.
BBM?
Superman is a racist.
Wow. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about.
They're just. You must know Mi Gente.
They don't know.
You're racist against your own kind.
Oh my God.
That's the worst kind of racist.
Mi Gente was a web page. Mi Gente was a web page.
Okay. Black Planet was a dating app.
Yes. Mi Gente was like the same thing. So it was Mi Gente. First it was BBM. Then it was SMM, which was the.
My man, you was on every. My man, damn.
He was lonely. You're a social media.
Okay, so what I do is I'm a social media manager and a content creator. I manage social media for a lot of popular influencers. I create content for a lot of popular influencers. People don't know this, but a lot of influencers that are on social media that have millions of followers, they do not come up with a lot of their content. They have behind the scenes guys that help them create.
So you're like a ghostwriter.
That's a yes.
I would, yeah and no, because ghostwriters are more like in music, right? They have people that write.
That's why I say you're like a ghostwriter.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was a comparison.
Emphasis on the like.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm very hands-on with the content stuff, but I've been creating content since like 2000s, right? Back in YouTube days, back in MySpace days, but it was just something I was doing for fun, and I didn't take it serious enough. But then later on, I learned that I was very good at creating for other people. You know, more like Phil Jackson.
Yeah. Phil Jackson.
Played NBA,
of course.
but he wasn't like the best player, man. But when he became a coach, he became the best coach. So I'm very good at scouting talents and just helping. Because when I was doing it just for fun, and I would meet people, I would give them advice, and they would act like I just give them $1 million, and I'm like, you didn't know this? So for me, I later on realized that it's a talent based on when I start meeting people and talking to people and just kind of giving them juice. So me, like, I'm a social media manager, content creator. I create for a lot of influencers on social media. I write skits, I direct skits, you know, and so on and so forth. So that's my job title. I'm just an overall, and I'm also management as well. So people that don't know me, I manage NBA Champ, Superman,
Yo, Guzzle.
Kids,
Yo,
and
Guzzle.
a few other people that I don't want to mention right now. But yeah, so that's...
Mention why you only name 2 and not the rest of them. The rest of them deserve to be recognized by as well.
Personal reasons.
Oh, they don't want to know. They don't want their audience to know that they don't come up with their own original content.
Yes and no.
Yes
and no.
no.
Yes and no.
Like Champ doesn't matter.
I plead the fifth.
Like,
the fifth. That's exactly what that comment was.
Like NBA Champ doesn't mind that people know that I do all this stuff. He don't care. You know, I put in a lot of work. I was dedicated to his social media platforms.
So, the most notable person that I've seen you, maybe you've worked with more notable people, but as far as me, like my knowledge, you work with Michael Blackson.
Oh, yes.
You work with Michael Blackson?
Yes, I've done.
Do you write some of his skits or all of his skits?
Some, not all. I don't want to say all.
Some.
A lot of times, like when we go in there, you know, Michael Blackson is a big name in the industry,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I come correct. So I will write the content, I will write the idea, I will even write the jokes that I think is a good idea. When we get to him, I will read it to him. I'll write like 7 different skits, he'll pick like 3.
Okay.
And then we'll run from there.
Oh, that's legit. That's legit. It's like, yo, this is what I have, or
Yeah.
you pick what you
But
want.
mind you, a lot of times when I meet influencers, I have to make them a believer. Like, I remember, you know, Darius DK, I remember the first time I met him, when I'm talking to him, he's like, oh, no, I don't want to do it that way. But then when I would do it my way, it's like, yo, you're good at this.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I wasn't a believer at first, and now, like, even in Atlanta, when we had like 10 influencers in the house, and I had to direct all of the skits,
Holy shit.
yeah, you know, they all like were impressed. Like, yo, this is like,
Like, you really do this.
you really does
It's
it.
Mike Mizzle
So I
and the
have to-
Hizzle.
So I have to earn it when I walk into a room, and even until today, when I walk into a room full of influencers, I'll have to show them that I know what I'm doing, and this works for them. And Michael Blackson, same thing. The first video, he was just like, I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but like he posted it anyways and went viral.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, all right, now I see. Okay,
Like,
cool.
now he believes in you.
he
Now
believes. So
you
when I go
prove.
there, it's like, what ideas do you have? Let's talk. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
You
So-
gave him a proof of concept. Like, yo, like, I don't just talk shit. Like,
don't just- I do-
I
I does
produce.
this.
Yeah, I does this.
does
And like
this.
a lot of times, I will edit the video in front of him. I will film, edit, tell him what to do this and that. Edit right in front of him, and he'll watch it like, I like it. I'll post it tomorrow.
And it's hard to be a creative director, and because not every person has the same style. So
Everyone's
you
different.
you have to learn that person's style in order to help them with their skits
I have
and their
to cater to
content.
each person's style of comedy.
Yeah.
A lot of times I walk into the room with Champ and I don't know who the person is, and I have to go on Instagram to see them. A lot of times I already know the person, so when I meet them, like, I know how to cater to their, like, you remember we did the skit in Dallas, and I was telling everybody, talk less and let him do the talking, because his style is his words.
Yeah, you do.
NDO's Champ's style is his actions. He walk into the room, kick food, mess everything up. You talk a lot, so you have to find a way for you guys to compromise
Right.
and make it work, and that goes for any influencers that I work with.
Me and you did a video that went stupid viral too.
Yes, the one about
You were
There was
signing
two,
up
there was
for
two,
the
the
gym.
Ashur and the
Ashur
gym
and
one.
A shower in the gym. Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
and I knew to let you be yourself.
Yeah.
I knew to sit
You
back
did.
and just let you speak, and it went crazy. So you just got to know people's style. When I meet people, I see the style of comedy, I find a way. Even Michael Blackson, right?
Yes.
When I wrote some of the stuff, I made sure it catered to his style. You know, Mutombo, Mother Sucker, you know, stuff like
Beach
that.
nigga.
Child support videos, all of those things. Like, I make sure that it kind of, you know,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
concurrent with the ways of.
It's not
doing
like
it.
some people that They want you to do just
Stuff
stupid shit.
We're doing that. We're doing that.
Huh?
Just point at me. Just
He's
turn
like-
around and face me.
Yo,
I think Superman has an imagination, a very unique style. You know. Now let me ask you
is that a
something.
compliment?
Yes and no.
You have a unique
Yes
imagination.
and no. Okay.
He has a unique imagination. I kind of understand him at times, but the thing is though, what you have in your head and the way it's visualized in real life, it doesn't comprehend.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I want to do, and I'm like, visually, it's not going to make sense when you do it. In my head, it's funny. When you put it out there, it's like, but you got to think for your audience when you're creating.
Right.
It's not all. You don't always need it to be funny to you.
Right.
You need it to be funny to an audience. So you got to find means where when you create stuff, how are people going to think this is funny? How are people going to find this entertaining? And that's what I try to express to Superman. You know, the thing is like, I can't teach people like why don't you hire people to help you? I can't teach people how to be creative.
I don't think you can teach that.
Right? You can't teach people like when I walk into a scene, I already know how I want to film, what I want it to look like, angles, what you should say. I can't teach somebody that.
Yeah.
It's either you have it or
you don't.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a unique spot to be a creative director. I love it. It's fun working with all these different influencers. When I walk into the room, I have the least amount of followers, but I'm the most talented in my opinion.
Oh yes, I can finally say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I like
Emphasis on the least amount of followers.
I like that.
I passed him, but it's because of him.
I like that.
You know,
I like that.
I'm the most talented. So when I'm speaking, I'm not looking at them like, oh, you got 5 million followers, you know more than me. It doesn't work that way because a lot of these guys, they don't run their own stuff. They got people behind them that help them come up with the things. And that's people like me that does social media. And I'm very knowledgeable with content and how to help people and things like that.
So you heard it here first, guys. If you're trying to become a viral social media sensation, hit up Mike Mizzle. He will help you out totally free.
Right.
You help the
You
people.
said free? Free? No. He charges out the ass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for putting you out there like that. So you are against the people? Is that what you're saying?
No, we're for the people.
You are against helping people. You're against
people.
but you
People
just-
at the end all the time like, I want to do a scam, I'm like, why? You know, and I could imagine that happens to you as well.
Yeah,
Right?
I know how to say no. I say no. I tell people all the time that video is not for me. Like if you're pitching me this, you're obviously not a fan and you're just looking for clout.
Right, absolutely.
Because if you genuinely wanted to do a video with me, you would bring me an idea that works to my style first, right? Like if you're an up and coming, give me an idea that's gonna work with me. Because if it doesn't work with my style, it's gonna look awkward. It's gonna look bad. Now, once we start working together, then we can incorporate. We can figure out how to grow. We can, we'll. But don't fucking hit
But
me.
that's where a creative director comes in. A lot of people don't think that way. Most people just think, I want to skate with you. I want you to hit my car and then I slap you and then you run away.
That's stupid. So one of the ones that stand out, I always use this example. Some kid hit me up. He's like, yo, I'm a big fan. I want to do a video with you. I have the idea. Don't worry about it. I'm like, I bet. What's the idea? He's like, nah, we walking down the street. I trip you and you fall.
What?
Okay, and then?
And then what?
And then I'm like, okay. And then, like, what's the punchline? He's not. You the funny man. You'll figure it out after that.
Are you gonna come to me and tell me I got people do that to me too? I want to do a skit with you, bro. What ideas you have? What ideas do you have? I'm minding my business. They will come to me. Well, I see you create skits for everybody. All right, so you got some money? Like, what do you bring into the? And that's another thing too. I have a lot of popular friends.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
ask them to do anything. I think the best way to keep popular friends and wealthy friends, don't ask them for nothing. And if you do want to do stuff with them, come to the table with ideas.
Yes.
I'm not going to come to you like, yo, papi, I want to do a skit with you. Let's just do a skit. And I'm like, and you're like, what, for what? Right?
Like, I don't know. Like, if I don't know you,
Right.
I don't feel inclined because you see how I do my videos. My videos, we hanging out. I got to hang out with you.
And like, yo, let's do this.
I got to get to know you. We got to be in a certain vibe, certain environment. And then if I haven't, I'm like, yo, I need you for this video.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell, if you don't like it, I'm not going to force
Like
it.
we did in Dallas.
Yeah.
I got an idea for you.
I have an idea for you, or I have an idea for you, or I have an idea.
And it went crazy. But people just, I want to do a skit. Like, what kind of skit you want to do? Oh, you the creative director. What do you think we should do?
Yeah.
I'm like, No, you gotta come correct. When
I'm at fault for that. I've said that a couple
and
times.
we don't. It's not like we always have to be like the star in our own videos. Because if I have a video idea that I know is your style, I'll tell you, yo, I have a video for you. I have a video for you. Like, let's do this for you. Or I have a style for, like, I have a video idea for you. It's not necessarily my style, but it'll work.
Exactly.
For you. Or for you, or for Tyler, the hookah guy. Like, I have a hookah video. I can't do a hookah video. That's not my audience. That's for Tyler. So I hit him up all the time. Yo, Tyler, I got this video idea. So if you need me, I'm there. But use it, like, whatever. Or anybody, like Rafizi, this would be fucking funny. Use it. Ooh, take it.
It's for you. Like that shower video.
Yeah,
that was for me.
That was for you.
And it worked for my audience on TikTok. It did over 1 million views on TikTok.
It worked.
You know what I'm saying? So people don't, and that's when it.
That's a perfect example because we did 2 videos. One my style with you in it, and then one your style, and they both were. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
But people don't think like that. I want to do a skit with you. You're popular. What do you bring into the table? I don't know. I just want to do a skit with you. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
You got to prove yourself.
You heard it here first.
I still prove myself when I meet influencers because they still got that. I got 1 million followers. Who are you? Then I got to show them your followers don't mean nothing to me because I'm the talent, not you. You just got the following.
Yeah, you have 1 million followers. I could get you 2 million followers.
That's my job. I can blow you up. I'm good at helping people. That is my legit talent. No homo.
You're good at blowing people's backs.
Pause.
What?
I'm good at blowing people's social media up. And exploring their talent. If I meet somebody right now that says, yo, help me, instantly I would know what to do with that person. If you could be a John Doe, you never did a skit in your life, you've never done any videos, and you come to me like, yo, help me, I would know exactly what to do and how to do it.
Where to
That's
guide
talent.
them, where to
Do you
take
hear
them.
the talent? That's
And
talent right
I
there.
know what to do with them. That's my job. I'm always on the spot. I always know what to do. I never walk into a room and I'm
what are we doing, guys?
I never. When I walk into any settings, I already know what ideas I have, what I want to do. And that's the reason why NDO Champ embraced me. Because when I met him, my job was to be a videographer. Like, I was a photographer.
Yeah.
But when I was talking to him on the phone, I started giving him, the cake thing. And he's like, yo, what? Like, you know all this shit? Like, nah, you ain't no fucking photographer. Here's my Instagram. Here's my YouTube. Here's my TikTok. Boom. Help me. And numbers has been up ever since.
And that's how it started.
That's
how it started.
When you guys go to LA now, you guys are in Rolls Royces and mansions. Just people just be giving you car keys.
Yeah, because we, you know,
like that's crazy.
But mind you, though, just like anyone else, I had to earn that because we used to go back and forth in a lot of things, and I would have to show him that it worked by the numbers, not because I'm a nice guy and I sound like I know what I'm doing. The numbers have to show the millions and millions and billions of views, the 7 million views on YouTube. The 150,000. When I met Champ, his YouTube was.
All right, I hate to break up this date between both of you, but we want to wrap this up.
Superman, let's get to you. I'm sorry. Actually, Superman, let me ask you a question, Superman. Superman, let's talk to you. So, how did you get into doing tattoos? Because I know a lot of tattoo artists, they could draw.
Okay, so I started.
And you can't draw.
I started.
And you can't draw for shit. I'm sorry.
You guys, I actually do draw.
That's bad for business.
No, I started out as I minored in business management and I majored in graphic advertisement. I was always a graphic major, like an art major. I did a lot of things. I was actually doing security when I got offered the opportunity of being an apprentice. And
I didn't know that.
That's how everything started. Yeah.
I didn't know you were security.
Like, so were you
I was a bounty hunter actually. I have my bounty hunter license. And
like people that didn't pay rent and shit.
a little crazy.
So remember the shortage on toilet paper and bounty rolls?
Yeah.
He would find the bounty hunter.
Oh.
No, you stupid
like he
fuck.
would like, and then he would put it like, yo, I found the bounties.
What I would do is if someone skipped on their bail or they had a warrant for their arrest, I would go find them, turn them in, and get money for turning them in.
So do you still have the badge and everything?
I used to have like a...
You still have it now, I'm saying?
I don't have it
Okay,
anymore.
good, we good, okay.
We good, we in the clear.
Right, no problem. Okay, you know what I'm saying.
It was a check.
But how did you get into doing that? Like, was art always your thing? Like, how did you get into doing
I always loved
art.
art. I was always into seeing things differently. So I always had like a vision of things I liked or things I wanted to do. The funniest thing is that when I was younger, I always had a whole bunch of muscle magazines because my uncles used to be bodybuilders.
Hey, yo.
And all that. No, it was just like an inspiration. Like, this is what I would like to look like.
Okay.
Never
like,
happened.
What I would like to see.
No. Just like, because my uncle used to work out with Arnold Schwarzenegger and everything. My father I swear to God, I have pictures and everything.
I didn't know that.
My dad used to be
I love
bigger
this
than
podcast
NDO.
already.
So it just happened to like work in full circle. But I just was into like art, and I always had a feeling for art. So I used to do like a lot of water paintings and shit like that. And then I got into tattooing. I became an apprentice, and it was more my verbal skills and how I talk to people, how I'm like 1,000 with people. Like, I don't really like, I give people the same treatment like if I met you today, if I met you like 2 years ago.
That's fucking bullshit.
No, this guy's a dickhead.
You know why? Listen, we have so many stories that you guys are going to hear. They might not make it on air because Superman and Mike...
And nobody, your.
No, I don't care. They
Shut the fuck up, yo. No, we got some shit on you too, you motherfucker.
Right, say one right now.
No, I'm not you. Anyways, we no, fuck you, no. Listen, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. It's gonna be a very entertaining podcast. We're gonna be very informative. We're gonna.
Welcome to the Snitch Pot. Yo, change this. Welcome to the Snitch Pot.
Nah, we're definitely gonna have fun. It's definitely fun. We're gonna have a lot of different influencers, a lot of different artists, a lot of different people. We want to bring the spotlight on everything that's happening in our area and to us. It's all about different personalities. We have Nora Yar, which is like the talk of the town. He's very verbal
Very
and talks.
talented.
We got
Thank you.
Mike, who is honest, dry,
Extremely
funny kind of individual. I'm just like a piece of shit.
Since
and
the
I don't
first
give
day
a
I
fuck.
met Mike, I'm like, yo, I like this. Like, I like this guy. This is literally, he just became one of my favorite people.
Yeah, and so the reason that we're all on here is because we all have a personality that we interact with each other very well. We want you guys to tune in.
I got two quick stories before we leave.
Put notifications on and follow us. Let's make
I just
this.
wanted two quick stories. Like,
Oh man.
so, and they both of them they involve Mike.
Okay.
So actually one is about you, one is about Mike. So when in Cali, we were in Cali the other day, and we was trying to get into this club that was hot. It was like one of the best clubs where we was at, and we couldn't get in because Superman got his face full of tattoos.
Oh.
Right.
So the bouncers at the door, they were like, yo, you can't come in, like, with all them face tattoos. So we were trying to find, like, now a beauty supply store to get mascara to, like, cover up the tattoos. We were so we had to drive to another club.
Night?
That's number one. That shit happens to us on the regular. Number two is Mike's car, like, the shit that connects the wheel to the car,
God.
the shit broke. So now the wheel's off the car. So he took it to a mechanic. Like, I don't know how he got it to a mechanic. He took it to a mechanic.
drove it there.
The mechanics zip tied the shit.
Yo.
They zip tied the wheel to the car.
Yo, we have
And Mike drove that car to New Jersey.
the amount of stories that we actually have.
That's stories.
Of
This is the
doing
type
things.
of
We
shit.
have like
Like, this
retarded
is
things.
us. Yeah, like, funny shit happens to funny people. Like, so we have hundreds and thousands of these stories. So please stay tuned.
And the
Please
way
subscribe.
he said it didn't have the amount of emotion that when they lifted up Mike's car and the wheel just went, and he's like, I'm gonna drive it anyway.
So no, that's fine.
No,
You
he was like, no. And then the reason that the guy didn't want me in, I don't know why, but they didn't let me in the club. I'm not gonna give you guys any credit, but
Don't say
thank you
names.
for discriminating me. I'm a ton of fun, and we went to another club and we had a great time.
And we were hanging out with G-Eazy at the other club.
Absolutely.
Yeah, tons of fun, man. This is going to be an exciting show. I can't wait for the episodes, the people that we're going to be interviewing.
Stay tuned for the next episode. We have a big up and coming and established, actually, multifaceted influencer, model, rapper, singer.
There's
I don't know.
nothing big about this chick.
She has a lot of shit going on
Nothing
for
big
her.
about this
Her
shit.
hair?
Huh?
Oh my
She has big
God.
hair. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
She's tiny but big hair.
Yes. All right.
So
now
I'm not
I-
gonna give you
all
a name.
right.
Stay tuned so you
All
can
right.
see who it is. Subscribe, comment.
Like, Follow
Follow
us on Instagram, real Mike Mizzle. It was fitness lifestyle, and I felt like I don't really be on the working out.
Yeah. Mike likes DMs at 3 a.m. So DM Mike.
I won't respond, but yes, real Mike Mizzle, Novio, you know.
Yeah.
No, you're.
Superman likes eating acai bowls.
Ooh.
Random fact.
Way to my heart. But yeah,
sh-
Superman
sh-
Tattoos. I'm the owner of Connected by Ink, Connected by Kicks.
Shout out to our director, editor, and videographer Slick
Slick. Woo, 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 woo.
Vision. And shout out to you guys.
Yes,
Thank
Connected
you.
by Kick is located on 569 Washington Avenue, Belleville, New Jersey.
All right, this isn't a commercial.
It's a
Bye.
tattoo